Match of the week. Who wants to go first?
Women's Money in the Bank.
Fair.
Even though it was like, well,
I mean, you guys haven't been on for a while, so we can stretch this a little bit, right?
Yeah, you can go back pretty much the last 2 weeks. We'll say the last 2 weeks
Okay.
to recover everything.
All right, I got one. DIY in Toronto. Enough said.
Yeah, them winning the title, fantastic match.
Damn it.
Touching on both of those, I think that Chelsea stole the show and Tiffany was a safe bet because a lot of people thought Tiffany was already going to win it.
Yeah.
And I think Chelsea stealing the show the way she did solidified that she didn't necessarily need it if they decided to put her in that position.
With a picture-perfect bump, by the way.
Yeah. And then DIY finally winning the gold. I love the new tag titles, the Friday night belts. They're the big ass belt. They look like a peach emoji on the bottom. Be thick as fuck. NXT
I like the world tag better.
Do you? The round ones?
Yeah.
I think it looks like a watch. The
It
watch
does kind of look like a watch.
I agree with Ricky because I feel like those SmackDown tag belts are missing just a little color. I feel like
they don't have enough
blue.
color.
I need to put blue in the gold.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, that's the thing. I do have another match of the week since we are doing the NXT Championship. All the top media kind of stole it, but Kalani and Soul essentially doing a legitimate gymnastics Will Ospreay and Ricochet, freaking phenomenal.
I love that match from Heatwave. Fantastic match.
Heatwave was better than Money in the Bank.
I would say so overall. Yes, for
Yeah.
sure. Oh yeah, for sure overall. Mateo, Al. Oh, Mateo or Bo. Sorry, Al just went.
Well, I was gonna say what he said, but since we did that, I'm gonna go. Since we're talking Money in the Bank, I'm gonna go with the main event, including
I'm leaving.
including the failed cash in from my boy CM Punk handling business. Because as we have been saying, Drew is the problem. Drew is the instigator. Drew has started all of this, and Punk is just trying to teach him that actions have consequences.
CM Punk is the Bugs Bunny of the pro wrestling world. Has been for a while. This just solidifies it.
Bo.
I'm never going last again, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and state that. Because every fucking match that I was like, okay, I could let that one go. Fuck, no, not that one.
If you pick my match, Bo, I swear to God, I'm into this show.
I'm gonna be honest. Since all those are phenomenal matches, my main pick would have been DIY winning the tag belts. But I think the Bloodline and Team Cody kind of like they did a pretty good job of making. I don't understand still the concept of putting not having one of the best tag teams in the world in that match and have the enforcer do what he does is enforce, but each their own. They made Jacob look strong and vulnerable all at the same time. That's the one I'm going with. I'm not taking it back.
Brian versus Paige. That was a great match. That was the final
Cup final.
Yeah, that was the Owen Cup final. Katie, the Shamanist Sheely Showcase, Thursday, roughly 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Willow versus Mariah May. Fantastic pick. Willow, also shout out to the girl Willow, just won the CMLL Women's World title.
Dude, that's how you adjust CMLL. Don't complain. Just put it on somebody else new. There you go.
Yeah.
Real simple. Real simple.
Ricky, Mateo, Bo, Al, everybody's gone except for me. My match of the week was the Motor City Machine Guns swan song at Prestige Wrestling. Alex Shelley getting the win over Nick Saban, over Chris Saban, not the asshole from Alabama. So much football in my brain. Damn it.
Should have got the win over Nick Saban.
Alex Shelley pinning
super kick.
Chris Saban for the win at the Prestige Swan Song as they get ready for everybody's assumption that they're heading over to a WWE in Connecticut. So I think their story over the last 20 years, they've done everything in the pro wrestling world except for win on the biggest stage. So I think that for sure is their moment. And AJ jumped in quickness, You didn't do mine well. Marigold, Summer Destiny, Io Sky versus Utami Hayashishida.
That's correct, actually. Good job.
Utami Hayashishida.
Yes.
I didn't get to see any of the Marigold show yet, but I have seen a lot of highlights from that show.
Yeah.
So
That match in particular, someone has the full 20, 25 minutes of that match on the Twitter sphere somewhere.
I heard AJ's match was no pun intended, but phenomenal.
I heard that too, actually.
He went out there and showed Japan. He's like, I still got it, guys. No worry.
And he looked good doing it. He looked like he was fucking jacked. It looked like it was 2015 AJ Styles. Match of the week is done. So I'm moving down the list. This right here is Mateo's favorite part of Botched Spots and Chair Shots.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.